I haven't even seen it yet, so it's as much as a surprise to me as it is to you guys. So.
As far as you guys are traveling so much this year, like 22,000 miles, as a player, do you like that, or would you prefer to, play closer to home?
It's the challenge that we have, and for us to be really seen and respected, we need to go out on the road and win games. I think that's what Coach Mendenhall's been doing, and we're adapting to it. We know we have to go out. Of course, it's nice to play at home, but when we have a chance to go out on the road and do something big, we embrace the challenge.
UConn is known as a basketball school, obviously. When you first heard UConn football, you were playing them, what was your first impression or your first thought about UConn?
Well, I know people were talking about their record, how they did last year, but my first thought is we can't underestimate this team. We can't look past them. Our focus needs to be on them, and that's how my focus has been.
That's what happened last year against Virginia? Did you guys overlook them at all? Or?
I think that's something that could have keyed in. We could have focused a little bit more, and with the rain, I mean, they played in the rain too. But we could have been more prepared in that part.
Has that game come up at all from staff to players in meetings? If not that particular team, just the notion of being ready for the opener, more ready?
It has come up. We, of course, we've had a little bit of a hard time getting started. And we don't really pick things up until the end of the game, but we have focused on hitting our goals. I mean, our practice is designed to have our team period start first, so we're ready, so it simulates the game, so we don't have any repeats like the Virginia game or starting out slow. We just want to come out fast and hard.
With Jamaal out, how are the other running backs approaching this game? Any differently at all?
I don't think much differently. We're prepared. We're going out. No matter what, if Jamaal was with us, there'd still be competition. We'd still be pushing each other to be better. But we do know with having Jamaal, we're gone. We're going to have to push hard, and we're just going to have to play hard.
You guys played the back half of the Utah game last year and Middle Tennessee without Jamaal. Did that experience give the backfield a certain level of confidence that, you can still get things done?
Yeah, I definitely believe so. Jamaal is a great asset to the team. We do have depth at the running back position as well, though. So I think once guys get in there, get the experience, and really realize, wow, I'm a big contributor to the team, the confidence is there.
You like the idea of going a day early?
Yeah.
Even Wednesday?
Yeah, I think so. I like it. It gives us time to acclimate a little bit to what it's going to be like there, and I think we'll be prepared for it. We'll have a practice there. We won't miss a practice. We'll practice there, and we'll have our walkthroughs and everything. We'll be ready.
One of the team captains is a running back teammate, Paul Asike. Can you talk about how you've seen him grow since he's been here and what he brings to the team?
Oh, I remember Paul's first spring here. He didn't even know what he was doing, but now to see him as a captain, his growth is unbelievable. He's been doing so well. His knowledge of the game of football, I mean, he's been playing it for 2.5 years, and he's a captain of a Division I school. His growth has been unbelievable, and he's a great leader.
Who do you think would end up with more carries after Friday night? If the plan goes according to plan, yourself, Paul, how will things be divided, do you think?
I'm not sure. I know there's different sets where he's in and different sets where I'm in. Depends on what the defense shows. If they show more stuff where we have the 2-back set, I'll be in a little bit more. 1-back set, Paul will be in a little bit more.
So nobody's really expecting to be the workhorse Friday as much as you're just going to let things develop and we'll see who gets the ball?
Correct, yeah.
Did you guys vote on the captains?
We did, yeah.
Easy question.
Yeah.
Any truth that it was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff or the accent that got Paul the captain the votes?
I don't know. He's the one who looks like a Ninja Turtle the most, but I don't know if that was it. But no, I don't know. He's a funny guy.
Well, you got nunchucks, I don't know.
I got the nunchucks, so.
Did you have a fun time Saturday night in Salt Lake City?
Oh yeah, that was fun. That was a good time. The Big Blue Bash. Looking forward to it next year as well.
You could be a return customer. You were kind of a hit.
I thought Mitch was a hit up there with Coach. That was funny.
It was the second year back. You got 2 years in a row. So.
All right. Hey, yeah, I liked it. I think it was a lot of fun, and being there with the fans. It was cool signing little autographs with my picture, and it was cool.
Do you have any personal goals this season?
I do. Some of my personal goals actually is on the offense, blocking. I want to stick every single block well. I don't want to whiff a block. I don't want to let a guy through. I want to really hold my blocks well. That's one of them.
Awesome. And then just back to Paul real quick. What, maybe in specific, have you learned from him since you guys seem to spend a lot of time together just being in the same running back group?
Paul's really laid back, and when he makes mistakes, he knows, but he's not one to make the same mistake twice. And I like him because he can know he made a mistake, but move forward and do twice as well in the upcoming plays.
Have you had a chance? I don't know if you had a chance to scout out player tendencies or player personnel groupings defensively for UConn. Have you had a chance to kind of go over some film and look at who they've got there, who does what well?
Yeah, we have. We've mostly scouted what kind of defense they play. They play more of a man, and that's what we've been looking at.
Maybe what you've seen from the defensive line, if they run a 3-4 defense, very similar to what you see out here at BYU's field, right?
Right. It's going to be tough. That's what we see. It's nothing to look past, and we've been training hard against it.
Any which stand out? Any numbers, specific number, any individual?
Individually, not yet. No,
Okay.
that we've gone over.